On this edition of Jag TV, we learned about a new club here at South and how our sports teams are doing, and the 80s are coming back to our Performing Arts Center. Jag TV starts now.
Broadcasting from the Jaguar studio in the heart of Blue Springs South High School. This is award-winning Jag TV.
Welcome to Jag TV. I'm Patterson Fallis.
And I'm Kirsten Gochi. You may have seen the new artwork in the bathrooms by the lunchrooms. Thomas Uzi tells us more.
You might have noticed that in the restrooms by the lunchroom, there are some new decorations inside. These messages of encouragement were painted on by the new Renaissance Club.
We're just trying to make the school a better place and make it more enjoyable for everyone who comes through and decides to come through South.
The club was started by a group of students who took a trip to Lee Summit High School to listen to a speaker named Mike Smith. The students came back changed and ready to make a difference, so they talked to Miss Martin and Miss Bertrand about things that they could do.
So even though it's only supposed to be a one-time event, they decided they wanted to do an actual Renaissance Club, since that's who put on the guest speaker. So they asked Mrs. Martin and they asked me to help them, and so we've been meeting in Mrs. Martin's classroom a couple times after school.
If you're interested in joining this club, you can talk to Miss Bertrand or Miss Martin and find out dates and times of when the club will be meeting. I'm Thomas Uzi with Jag TV. Back to you.
More paintings across the school are scheduled to be done in the near future.
Delta Woods Middle School PE teacher Matt Abley and his family were affected last weekend by a house fire. Thankfully, Matt, his wife, and their 2 children escaped from the house safe from the flames. However, their family lost many of their belongings and could use help. If you are able to give assistance in this time of great need, donations can be sent by mail to Delta Woods Middle School or made online through their GoFundMe page.
South Theater Department has taken us back in time.
Andrew Berg has the story.
10 years ago, Blue Springs South had one of the most popular musicals ever put on by our theater department, and this year, it's being brought back.
It is the one play that we have done that has been asked. The audience members have come to us years after they have seen that play. You know, would you do it again? Can you do this one again? Just enjoying the wonderful music from this time period. There's 25 number 1 hits from this time period. Every song you're going to know. They've put them together in a story about high school kids, about their senior year, and learning life's lessons.
I play Miss Brannigan in Back to the 80s. Honestly, I'm pretty excited. It's going to be a really fun show because there's a bunch of 80s songs that a lot of people know. I knew most of the music coming into rehearsals because they're just popular from back then, so I think it's going to be a fun time for everybody.
I can't wait to see this musical, and I hope you go see it with me. For Jag TV, I'm Andrew Berg.
That looks like a lot of fun. When we come back, we'll be seeing what's happening around the city, state, and nation.
When Jag TV returns.
All this took was a pristine SAT, ACT, and GPA. Before that, a healthy dose of travel field hockey, volunteering, the arts, and 18 years of everything else. Sending a kid to college is overwhelming. But to solve the big challenges of tomorrow, start with simple steps today. If you're ready to start, we're ready to help. So let's get started at countryfinancial.com.
Call your financial representative, Stephen Perch, at 816-795-6232.
When I used to fail over and over trying to invent things, everyone said I was crazy. Then I invented this Mamma Jamma. Just like this morning when I wanted chicken for breakfast, everyone said I was crazy again. Then I got the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A. Let's review. Crazy? Not crazy. Crazy? Not crazy.
Chicken for breakfast. It's not as crazy as you'd think. Try the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A.
When it comes time to celebrate for any occasion and you want to stand out, why not get your own customized shirts at Big Frog? At Big Frog, customize your own shirt with the help of professionals at no charge and no minimum order required. Think about it. Your very own shirts for your group of friends, team wear, parties, clubs, or your own small business. Stop by today, check out their large stocks of shirts to choose from, and get started on your own design. That's Big Frog, located just off I-70 and Blue River Road, next to Jimmy John's. Check out their website at bigfrog.com/independence or call 816-795-1115.
Hey Jags, this week for a reminder. On January 15th, no school, Martin Luther King Day, so enjoy the break. On the 24th, curriculum night at 6:30 p.m. Teachers, clear your calendars. On February 6th, the musical District Review. And students, don't worry, you'll be able to see it too. On February 8th through the 10th, the musical at 7 p.m. and on Saturday's show at 7 p.m. to 1 p.m. on the 10th. And if you want to show your stuff for Mr. Jaguar, they are now accepting applications. That's all for this week for reminders. Now to Carly with City State Nation.
Thanks, Kirsten. Now for news from the city, state, and nation. In the city, the Blue Springs Park and Recreation Department have arranged several Let's Move events throughout the winter to keep the adults in our community moving even when it's cold outside. These events include a Tai Chi session for adults on Friday the 12th at the YMCA and a roller skating event for adults at Rink Rats on Tuesday the 16th. For more information about the city, follow the Mayor Ross's newsletter, which is posted bi-weekly. It provides readers with the most up-to-date city news and information. You can view the newest as well as archived newsletters online at bluesprings.gov.com. In the state, Missouri residents who were adopted now have access to their original birth certificates. Missouri Adoptee Rights Movement founder Heather Dodd says allowing adoptees access to their birth certificates is a logical and necessary process. A Panera Bread company restaurant in the St. Louis area where patrons have paid as much or as little as they wanted for a meal for almost 8 years is on its way to close. On average, about 85% of their customers paid the suggested price, proving, as the owner of the Panera chain said, that people are fundamentally good. In the nation, a woman from New Jersey was shopping in Manhattan when she asked the clerk for a $1 New York lottery scratch-off ticket. Instead, the man accidentally handed her a $10 set-for-life ticket. She decided to go ahead and buy the more expensive ticket even though it wasn't what she wanted. She ended up winning $5 million to be distributed over 20 years. Early last Thursday in Miami, the temperatures dipped below 40 degrees in parts of South Florida. That's chilly enough to immobilize green iguanas common in the Miami's suburbs, causing the iguanas to fall from their perches in suburban trees. While the frigid animals may appear dead, wildlife officials say that they are in fact still alive. I'm Carly Baldus for Jag TV, now to Patterson.
A new year is upon us, and with that comes a special deal from Freedom Fitness to turn your resolutions into reality. Freedom Fitness is offering a student and teacher discount for only $24.99 a month, and right now for the remainder of January, Freedom is waiving the enrollment fee. So head on down to Freedom Fitness and make this your best year yet. Sports and weather is next.
Hello, I'm Dr. Dahlquist of Dahlquist Dental. We've been providing family dentistry in the Blue Springs area for the last 34 years.
We go out of our way to attend your dental needs. That's why here at Dahlquist Dental, we offer IV sedation for those that need just a little bit more relaxation.
We take most dental insurances, and for those who need a payment plan, we offer care credit.
No matter the age, anyone in your family that needs dental assistance, come see us. Locally owned and operated here in Blue Springs. Dahlquist Dental.
Give us a call or visit us at our website, dahlquistdental.com.
We'll see you soon.
One thing I like about Culver's is because the meat is never frozen, it's always fresh, and it's so delicious.
What I love about Culver's is I can customize my own burger. I love bacon, cheese. I hate ketchup. I hate mustard. So I can make it my own just how I want it.
I love working with the people that are here, and I love meeting all the people in Blue Springs.
Don't forget our fresh frozen custard. We make it fresh every hour. Come in for your favorite dessert soon right here at Culver's.
On New Year's Eve at Mile High Stadium in Denver, rookie Patrick Mahomes II made his first career start. Late in the fourth, the game was tied 24-24, and the Chiefs had the ball. Mahomes led the Chiefs down the field and another rookie, Harrison Butker, made the game-winning field goal. Mahomes went 22 for 35 and threw for 284 yards with an interception. And last Saturday, the Chiefs took on the Tennessee Titans in the wild card round. The Chiefs held a 21-3 lead heading into the break, and at one point during the third, they had a 97.8% chance to win. However, Marcus Mariota led a furious comeback, including the most ridiculous touchdown of all time to win and advance with a final score of 22-21. So what does this mean for the Chiefs? Our offensive coordinator Matt Nagy has just been named as the Chicago Bears head coach, and you have to wonder, have the Chiefs reached their ceiling with Andy Reid? Is it time for Patrick Mahomes, or how can the defense can improve? This offseason will have a lot of questions. Last Wednesday, the Kansas City Royals offered Eric Hosmer what would be the largest contract in franchise history. The offer is for 7 years and worth roughly $147 million. He batted .318 last year with 25 home runs and 94 RBIs and is a 4-time Gold Glover. Boys basketball traveled to William Jewell over winter break to participate in the 38th annual William Jewell Holiday Classic. South was seeded third in the Cardinal bracket and faced off against Kearney in round 1, winning that game 53-42. The next round they played Liberty High School and lost 64-61, and in a double elimination tournament they still had one game left, where they played Raytown and lost 76-58. The team also road tripped to Springfield to play Kickapoo and Nixa. They lost to Kickapoo by 3 and Nixa by 1 in overtime. Girls basketball also went somewhere over winter break. The team traveled to Jefferson City to play in a tournament, and in the first round they played against Hickman High School from Columbia. They lost 41-30. They went on to win their next 2 games against Quincy Senior and Eureka High Schools, and have a game tonight against Ray Peck. It's senior night, so be sure to come out and support. That's all for sports. Back to Kirsten.
Thanks, Grant.
The coming of a new year means a lot of new resolutions are being made. Nathan Rockwell asked students about their plans for the new year.
On this edition of Man on the Street, I asked our students what they did on New Year's and what their New Year's resolutions were. What did you do on New Year's?
Well, actually, I didn't celebrate New Year's because time isn't real. Dilly dilly.
I watched anime and played with coloring books all night.
I went to the Dillard sale.
I wrote a new children's book and I sold it to Barnes & Nobles.
I hung out with my sister and we watched the ball drop.
I waited up till midnight to FaceTime my girlfriend, but she ignored all my calls, so I just went to bed.
And what's your New Year's resolution?
I want to become... Yeah.
To work out more and make money at the car wash.
To never shower.
To make everybody feel like somebody.
Probably work on the relationship.
How do you plan on achieving that?
Only take baths. You know, just gonna give it 110% every day. You know, just gonna grind. Just do it. Just gotta do it. Like, I just gotta do it.
By studying hard and then, of course, eating healthier.
Working a lot.
Maybe I'll just, I don't know, I'll love her a little bit more.
Looks like our Jags have something to work on over 2018. I'm Nathan Rockwell at Jag TV.
Those sound like pretty good New Year's resolutions.
It might be a new year, but it seems the weather has been pretty consistent over these past few weeks. Wouldn't you say, Derek?
I'd say that sounds about right. We're looking good right now in Blue Springs with temperatures at 38 degrees. Not a cloud in sight. Kansas City was on a nice 16-day streak of temperatures below freezing. We reached negative 11 degrees on the first of the month, and so far this winter we've accumulated a little over 2 inches of snow. Now this week we're going to start to see it warm up. Wednesday it's going to reach a high of 56 degrees. Thursday we're going to start to see a little snow and rain mixture. This has been your weather update. I'm Derek Mammon. Back to you, Patterson.
Thanks, Derek. While it looks nice outside right now, spring is still 2.5 months away.
That's all for this edition of Jag TV. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat, and on jagtvnews.com. I'm Kirsten Gochi.
And I'm Patterson Fallis. Have a fantastic week.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. Sign up today.